The little girl reached her hand into the sea. The next second, countless fish swam over to her. The fishermen waiting nearby were overjoyed. With the girl's help, they always came back with a boat full of fish. The girl's name was Ella. 10 years ago, the villagers found her in a sunken ship. On the day the village chief carried Ella home, his paralyzed mother looked at Ella once and suddenly regained the ability to walk. That was when the villagers discovered Ella's special power. As long as they stayed with her, their health would improve. From then on, Ella became the island's goddess. Every day, people came to her for healing. To keep Ella on the island forever, the villagers agreed to cut off all contact with the outside world. Whenever a ship passed by the island, they rang the alarm bell and turned off all the island's lights. 10 years quickly went by. One day, Ella's father took her out fishing. Ella put her hand into the sea, and something amazing happened. All the fish nearby swam toward her. It turned out Ella could also control animals. Using her power, the villagers always returned from the sea with full nets. One day, Ella was playing with friends on the island. They found a beehive. Ella slowly reached her hand over it. The bees didn't attack her. Instead, they gently landed on her hand like pets. Ella wanted to show this to her friends, but saw one of them being stung by bees. In a panic, Ella waved her hand to drive the bees away, and all the bees instantly died. That was when Ella realized how dangerous her power could be. Her emotions could affect the lives of other animals. Because Ella had healing powers, the villagers gradually became obsessed with fighting sports. No matter how badly they were injured, they just needed to be near Ella to recover. Even the children often played dangerous games, like swallowing a poisonous fruit, then racing to Ella's house within 15 minutes. Every time Ella saved them, but this time something went wrong. A boy swallowed the poisonous fruit and came to Ella's house, but Ella and her father were still miles away at sea. The villagers rushed the boy to the island's clinic, but they had already missed the best time to save him. When Ella returned to the island, the boy had already died, yet the villagers still brought Ella to his body, hoping for one last miracle, wishing she could bring the dead back to life. But nothing happened. A few days later, the villagers held a funeral for the boy. Looking at his gravestone, Ella was filled with guilt. She believed his death was her fault. As Ella's emotions shifted, the villagers noticed her healing power had completely disappeared.